hello. Okay, surprise, surprise, we're doing more spray painting. Can you tell I invested in a tripod? Because you could actually see what I'm doing. You can see the whole canvas. It's an upgrade. You guys get an upgrade. Okay, we're gonna be painting on a 16 by 20 canvas. A bit bigger than the last time. But it is an improvement. I figured I would actually do a bigger, one of my normal sized canvases, because you guys could actually see the entire video. Yes, I got comments on it. Yes, I know. But mainly, it was talking. So it doesn't count. You can't use it against me in the future. We're just gonna, this is gonna be kind of an intro to how you do some clouds. So, just a lake and a cloud thing. Now, for this, it's actually a much more simple concept than you would think. The first time I did this, a little crescent moon or clouds, you would not believe how many days it took me to actually get that down. Ask literally anybody. But we are just gonna be, this is a very simple piece. All you need is, again, a canvas. Any size works, but I just find this size to be the more simple one for just some simple one planet, one piece, one-off paintings. Especially something like this. It's simple, not too complicated, and the colors are pretty nice. The colors that I use, if anybody's wondering, I use Montana and Hardcore. These are Hardcore. This is definitely one of my favorite colors. The Leviathan Blue. It is a very nice color. Would recommend it. But everybody starts out someplace. Some people start out on the Krylon. Other people just kind of get right to the expensive stuff. I did not do that. I have a wall of Krylon paints, like right behind the camera. I might show, because it's pretty funny. I want a new cap with this. This is very slow, and I don't like it. Certain caps have certain pressures, and of course this is the same one. Where are you? Montana Gold is known for having caps. I want to say that, well, I know them for having caps that are kind of more light pressured. Which basically just means less paint. So if you want more precise lines. Which in my case, I'm kind of just filling in a sky right now, so I don't need to be doing all that. You could do this kind of however you want. You don't gotta go to the bottom like I do. We all have our own ways of doing things. Sorry if the can's getting away. I cannot see that. That is an example of me forgetting the can pressure. But you know what? We'll just stick with it. We'll roll with it. As I tell my brother all the time, we gotta just trust the process. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see just fine. Sick. You guys can see just fine. No, that looks ugly. We're gonna change. We're gonna fix that. Don't worry. Oh, that's not a good cap. I hate when they do this. If you are just starting out, please do your can pressure, or otherwise you will end up like me. Bad. You get the point. Now we gotta throw that away. Fun. My favorite. Ooh, that's a bee. I don't like bees. Ugh. I'm not even gonna cut that out. You guys are just gonna hear me go. Oh no, it's a stink bug. I didn't even know those things made sounds. I thought they were just there to be weird and gross. They're still weird and gross though. Okay, I think this is good for the little sky part. Just touch out the black off top. And there we kind of have our little sky. This is all going to be covered up with clouds. Don't worry. Now, we're just going to add some stars. I'm sure you've seen this before, this technique, but we're going to just spray some on the finger here, flick the big drops off, and just kind of flick them. And just flick stars off. Or flick stars on, whatever way you want to say it. It doesn't really matter. This is a lot better with gloves, actually, but I don't have those. Because my little cousin took mine. I blame him. He is now my arch nemesis. Once you think you have enough stars, then you could kind of just add your water. So for the water, the technique is honestly really straightforward. Kind of put some paint down there. Put some more paint down there. Put paint there and there, everywhere, I guess. Again, colors, you could do literally any colors with this. The clouds are the part that makes this look pretty though. The clouds make everything look pretty. Hot take. You can tell that this blue, this dark blue here is my favorite because I'm running out of everyone. I always run out of them. And then I get so sad. The spray paint is not cheap. Especially the $10 shipping I need to get it to. And by the way, if you plan on doing this, definitely get you some clear gloss. Clear gloss is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of sanity. Because basically what it does is just re-wets the paint, especially if you do water the way that I do it, or that most people do it. Just kind of swipe the paint together. Usually you don't have much time to do that, so the paint will dry up really quickly. And then, well, yeah, then you can't swipe it anymore. So clear gloss just kind of reactivates that, so you can't swipe. No, I should use a better flat edge. Hold on. Now to kind of, let me kind of separate the water and the sky here. I'm just gonna kind of add. I'm gonna take a flat edge. Mine is a baseboard. Do not judge. It's actually very convenient. You just kind of put where you want to separate it, and you just kind of want to, well, separate it, and then you get something like that. There's people there. They might think I'm talking to myself. Anyway, but yeah, you get something like that. You get this. And then you're like, now what? Cloud time. So you take something like this. Or this. Now this is just poster board, but with these little ridges cut out in it. You could do this a lot of different ways to get these ridges. I just drew circles on a flat piece and just cut those holes out, and you get this. So now you just get this shape. It's pretty cool. I probably should have done this before the water, but actually, wait, hold on. Let me just cover that up. People are petting my cat. My cat is crazy. Let me just kind of block that off. It's not doing well, but I could say that I tried now. Perfect. No, now I can't see. That is horrible. Okay, clouds. So you just do your white again. You could also do this with any color. I'm just doing white because clouds tend to be white. Kinda. And yeah, just kinda go with the flow. You gotta add as many or as little as you want. And then we're gonna do this side. Funny clouds. Pretty. And you get something like this. Clouds. Clouds, am I right? Crazy. So you got some overspray on the bottom here. Another thing clear coat is useful for. Makes the overspray go away. And then it's pretty again. Okay, so for the moon, this is the last step of the painting, at least to get it, to get the full thing. But I might do a couple things extra for funnies. So, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see this. Yeah, there we go. There we go, perfect. So, all you need, roll of duct tape, or roll of any type of tape. This is just painter's tape, I'm pretty sure. And white spray paint. Or, again, any color spray paint, but white, because moons tend to be white. Well, they're gray, but you get the point. This is just gonna be a crescent moon. So what we're gonna do, I hope I get this right. I haven't done this in a while. You're just gonna take your moon wherever you want it. Put it, it could be literally anywhere. And you kind of want to, you could place it if the thing is dry. In my case, it is. So it won't leave an imprint, because that would be gross. But I don't like doing it that way, because, I don't know. You kind of want to just, yeah, go for it. And there you go. Actually, we could cover that up with a star. I don't like that. You could probably sense it by the silence that I had after. So that's all the painting really is, but we're gonna add some cute little stars. This is just a paint scraper and white paint, by the way. Pretty. And one more down here. And you're done. Clear coat also tends to make paintings look a lot better when they're done. So, yeah. And you're just gonna kind of spray paint the thing in a layer of clear coat, and it's gonna make it look so much nicer. I promise. I've fixed so many paintings this way. It's unbelievable. This obviously isn't going to be one of my pro pieces, my pro gamer move pieces. You know what I mean? Because this is just a tutorial. And then, after everything is done, you kind of just sign your work. The reason I put light green, or neon green, whatever you want to call it, color is called acid green, actually, nerd, but... So I put it as an undercoat, so when I do my signature, I just scrape it in with a paint scraper or palette knife. That's what this is called. And clear coat also helps this activate it again, so you could kind of basically scrape off that layer of paint to get that color. And we're done. Pretty. Very pretty. Now you know how to do that. I'm making a YouTube video.
What?
I'm making a YouTube video.
Very good. YouTube video?
Yeah,
What's your channel?
I'll tell you. You get to see how I made this. I did a full tutorial on this.
You know the video's still going.
Yeah, I know. You guys are gonna be in it.
Okay.
Yeah, now you guys Now you know how to make this pretty thing. Again, you could use any colors with this. I've used this with like reds, pinks, greens, yellows, anything. It works well with anything. This is just a neat concept to use. I have done purple too. I've done a black and purple one. I've also sold that one, so it was just too good.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll probably post more videos when I get better equipment so you guys could actually hear me better. Because in case you couldn't tell, this is being recorded on my phone, which is on a tripod that was like 20 bucks on Amazon.
Well, I'm glad I got it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I can only play for one. I can only play till 8. Can one for free?
No, you can't have one for free. Okay, I'm gonna go argue with children. Oh, there's Ringo. There's Ringo. This is a paint channel, not a Ringo channel. Okay, bye-bye.